Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Anthony and I am going to be showing you how to change the laptop screen of a Gateway model number KAV60. The model number is right here down in the bottom if you need to look for it. So I ordered the laptop screen off of laptopscreen.com and it came in 3 business days UPS. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take off the sides right here. We need to take off this border. You can do that by just getting your fingernail in there and then it comes out really easily. Just all the way around. So now when that's off, you're able to see the screen itself. To take this off, we'll need a screwdriver and just start unscrewing some of these attachments right there. So, okay, everybody. So we have 6 little screws that we have to unscrew, and that's what holds the screen to the back side. And then after we unscrew these 6, we're going to unscrew the bracket that holds the screen itself. And make sure that you save those screws because we're going to use those screws for the new screen. Okay, so let me show you what I just did. Right now, the back, see how the housing is starting to come apart? We don't want to put it off too much, but we have the separation. So now there's screws that hold the bracket onto the screen itself. We're going to have to unscrew these right here to take that screen off. And that's what we're going to do next. So I'm going to start with this side over here, and I'll turn it around and I'll do the other side for you guys. So right now we totally have this screen nice and loose. You just want to peel it off gently, and there's a lot of tape that's holding some of these wires in the back. See right here, see that little piece of tape is holding that microphone and webcam. We're just going to have to untape that and then just untape all of these wires nice and gently. That way we get the separation from the screen. So now we got like this. All the tape is off. So now our main part right here is going to be this connection. We're going to have to get this connection out and be as gentle as you can so we don't mess up the laptop connection still. Okay, so to unplug it, let me see if I can get a nice good view of this here. There you go. You see that connection? So to unplug it, we want to take the little sides, which is right here on the top, and then right here on the bottom, you see that little wing? We're just going to put our fingernail and then pull it to the side, and we're going to do the same thing for the bottom. Be nice and gentle because we don't want these wires to come apart. So I'm just going to get both of my fingernails and then just nice and slowly get those little wings and pull it apart. So now I got mine fully off, and I'm just going to remove the rest of the tape. This is our old screen. We're going to take the old screen, put it to the side, and get our new screen ready. So now I have here our new screen. As you can see on the back of it, you see that big connection. That's where we're going to plug it in. Same thing, everything just backwards. So instead of sliding it out, we're going to slowly slide it back in. We're going to use those wings to hold it in place. The front part of the screen has this protective layer. We're going to take this off last after we plug it in. Let me show you what I'm doing here. I'm lining up that connection. That way it's nice and lined up, and I'm just going to slowly push it in. So just get your fingernails and then just push it in together so that connection can close. There you go. Now that connection, see how there's no more separation, it's nice and closed. All you have to do is just push the tape back on to protect it. Put all this tape back on. Okay. So now we're ready to put the laptop screen connecting back onto those rails. We're going to go ahead and peel off this tape so we don't have a chance to get it stuck on the rails. And just be very careful. So just line it up on the rails here. We're going to do just one side at a time. Screw right here, and then screw down here, right there. So those are the two screws that I put back on. And then same for the other side. So now I'll go ahead and get the back part, put this little piece of tape back together. All it does is just hold that microphone in place. It's not really used for anything else. We're going to line up the screws again back to the housing. And then there's even little, right there, there's even a little black marker that kind of goes through that corner right there, and then see where that screw slot is, right next to it. That's where we're going to put the black screws back on. So now the housing of the screen is back onto the housing of the backing. All that's left is to get your faceplate, just align it up, and then just snap it back on. All you have to do is just push it around the perimeter and it just snaps back on. Nice and easy, guys. You hear all that snapping? All it's doing is just snapping back on. There it is. All done. Good luck with your guys' gateway, and I'll see you next time. Bye.